We are in day 2 of a pretrial hearing for a Dallas rapper.
Investigators say he allegedly hired someone to kill another local rapper back in 2020. Fox 4's Stephen Dial has an update.
The past 2 days of testimony in this pretrial hearing centered around a key theme. Can a rapper's song lyrics be used as evidence? In this case, evidence of an alleged murder for hire by Dallas rapper Yella Beezy and the death of fellow rapper Mo 3. The murder of Mo 3, whose legal name is Melvin Noble, happened back in 2020. Yella Beezy, whose legal name is Marquise Conway, is accused of organizing the murder for hire. Detective Eric Barnes testified that throughout the feud between the rappers, Yella Beezy allegedly said in a song he put a bounty on the head of Mo 3. The defense Thursday put up an expert saying that these rappers are playing a character and their lyrics should not be used against him. Here's some of the back and forth from court today.
We want a first-person narration. In this investigation, because of the keep it in the street motto, we weren't able to get that in an interrogation room. We had to go to YouTube to get it. We had to go to social media to get it. People weren't willing to speak and cooperate with law enforcement so this crime could be solved. Instead, it was monetized through songs and carried out further and inflamed through music and social media posts.
You heard Dr. Nielsen testify. Did you have any problems with his descriptions that rappers are playing a character? They give themselves a name and they're playing a character.
I have a huge problem with that.
And what's that?
That narrative can be true, but it also cannot be true. It's up to an individual basis.
But they are playing a character, correct? They take a stage name, they go by that name.
I don't know that necessarily a character is what I would call it. They do have a stage name, but I don't know that they're playing a character.
Every case is unique, but it's not common for a pretrial hearing to last multiple days. Court wrapped up for the day, and the judge is calling both sides back on Tuesday. The trial is scheduled for next month.